Hey everyone, so I just wanted to make a quick video talking about Acadia National Park and a book that I received in the mail from a viewer called Hiking Acadia National Park. It's a few years old, but I still think it's pretty helpful and actually came with some notes in the book that talks about some of the easier trails and some things that you can do in the local area. This book came out in 2001, so there's some changes. This book really doesn't talk about how huge the tourism industry in Acadia National Park is now. Over 1 million people went to Acadia National Park last year, and there's 1.5 million people in the entire state of Maine. So it's a huge tourist site. If you speak to people, if you talk to people, I tell people, I'm from Maine. People will be like, oh, I've been to Acadia. Usually when people talk about going to Maine, it's either we went to Kennebunk, we went to Ogunquit, and we went up to Acadia National Park. That's kind of the trip everyone takes. Especially, it seems like people from the Midwest or people from Florida. A lot of people live in Florida, but they go up to visit Maine in the summer, and Acadia is a place that people want to go to because it's right on the water, it's an island, and it has walking trails, driving trails, anything from the novice to the extreme hiker. So you'll see some of the larger, more popular hiking trails actually have hooks drilled right into the rock of the precipice of Acadia National Park, a lot of the different hiking. So there's a lot of mountains around the area. So it's a beautiful mix of the Atlantic Ocean, of hiking trails, of the pines, which are well known throughout Maine, and then the mountainous areas and lots of great seafood. So you can spend a lot of money on seafood there as well. So we had some notes that were found within these trails. I do recommend this book. They talk about what you need to bring with you, bring some maps, hiking boots, of course, bring a pair of sneakers as well, bring a backpack or something you can store water, sunblock, bug spray, all of that sort of thing. And it's not really that buggy there because it is on the water, which is why people like it so much. But there's Mount Desert Island, there's Ellsworth, there's several cities close by, smaller cities, Blue Hill, Stonington, all around this area. You can kind of see there's a map right here, and then all of that has been designated as a national park right there. So originally all this was owned by the Rockefellers. There's still some discussion about how much of it really is belonging to them still, now that it's a national park. But it used to be their summer home, basically, and a lot of other rich families would live up around that area, spend the summers there, and that's how all those trails were built, the carriage trails. And looks like there's several other small trails that are recommended if you're beginning. Jordan Pond Shore Trail, easy to moderate trail, lovely views of the pond with many places to stop and meditate. The Beach Cliff Trail, 0.8 miles, so a good hike with wonderful views of Echo Lake, and then watch for wild blueberries. So especially in the summer, you'll see June, July, August more as blueberry season. Wonderland Trail, 1.4 miles, an easy, nice walk out to pink granite and beautiful views. So New England's known for its granite. You'll find some pink granite up near that area. There's some wildlife and flowers that you will really only see in that part of the United States down east. Ship Harbor Nature Trail, 1.3 miles, also an easy walk. A very nice walk to the shoreline with great views. Highly recommended. And then Echo Lake Beach is a nice place to check out. Sand Beach. Thunder Hole, go out at high tide and you can hear the water coming crashing in. Summer Sound, Sargent Drive, wonderful little road with beautiful views. Seawall picnic area, nice place to stop with family. And then a couple of restaurants, Seafood Catch, Quiet Side Cafe, and Cafe Dry Dock and Inn. All of that's pretty close to the area of Acadia National Park. So you will be waiting in line, getting tickets, that sort of stuff. The drive, you will get stuck in traffic, just like I said, because there's over 1 million people that visited the area last year. So I do hope to check out some of these trails this summer, and hope to make some videos showing people what I think of some of these trails in particular. Probably Wonderland Trail. I would like to see some of the pink granite there this year. So I've been all around there. I've been out to Frenchman's Bay, but I haven't actually ever driven on the island. So that's how much of a Mainer I am. I just never actually got out there because I was like, well, that's where all the tourists go. But I figure, I should probably check it out at some point before it gets too crazy. So let me know what you think. I will post a link to this book in the show notes. I do recommend this book, a great book, and thanks to my viewer for sending this to me. So if people want to get a hold of me, I'm P.O. Box 761 in Sterling Heights, Michigan 48311. And I do recommend this book. Falcon Guide, they make all kinds of hiking trail books. And this one's just one of their many books from Acadia National Park. So let me know what you think, and I hope everyone has a great day. Talk to you soon.